Hey, Janelle. Good to see you. Hey, yo. What's up, brother Mike? Mrs. Linda. Good to see you guys. uh, we just had some terrible storms here. It's clearing up a little bit now, I guess. Seems like it anyway. It's trying. Pretty good sized boomers. I call them boomers. Shook the whole house. Yeah, we've been getting some rough ones. Just about, well, I tell you, it seems like lately it's in the middle of the day and in the evenings. I mean, just pretty much every day now. If it's not during the day, we're you can definitely expect something in the evening, which is kind of odd for us this time of the year. Usually it's like June, July we go through that. More so June, but a little bit July. But it's a little late, I guess, or I don't know. You know how everything's changing. Looky, looky. Yeah, I went over there. That's doing okay. Everything's good. Just you know, hiding out from the storms, trying to work. Um, yeah, Mrs. Linda, I went over there. That's where three of my videos of the five that we weren't able to retrieve. So I'm gonna make another trip back over there. Um, let's see. Yeah, I definitely had three videos from that spot from across the road, and I think I only did two shorts over there from over there too. So a total of five missing from there, and then a couple missing from another location. You went and came home success. Yeah, yeah. It was. I tell you what, I actually like it over there. It's not. It's not a. Hey, Mr. RG, good to see you. It's not a. It's actually a comforting place. It really surprised me. Send me some of your rain. Boy, oh boy, I wish I could, cause you would have it right now, this instant. Yep, that is for sure. I've been praying for you guys every day to get cooler weather and plenty of rain, some good soaking rain. Lakeshore is pretty. Yeah. That's actually what I'm doing now. I was sitting out here trying to see what's going to happen. Hold on. Water wells are going dry from farmers using table water. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I was peeking around to see what this. I looked at the weather and they said there's a possible thunderstorms that could pop up again. Um, but I was hoping not because I was gonna head across the street. If I don't go across the street, I'm going behind the house. Um, but I tell you, it don't look too promising right now. I can deal with the rain, but I just don't like the lightning and thunder, or the lightning. Yeah, that can be a hit and miss situation. Especially, you know, over here. I don't know if it's like it everywhere else. I can only speak for here, but I know along the bay, I'm currently trying dragging a cloud that's close to us right now. That would be awesome. Messing with RG. Oh, I got you. Billy, I emailed you a short video yesterday. Did you get it? I'll have to check. As of right now, I'm not sure. My dad got whooping back at the shed. How bad? I probably got a few back there myself. Um, I'll go check again. I'll check it out when I get off here, Janelle. Little cruel streak in her. um, I generally check my emails. I'm horrible at it. I usually check them a couple times a week. And the other day when I went on and checked, that was pretty much my my check in for my emails. But I'll go back and I'll check it out. I'll look for it. Is it from at the place you sent me the picture? Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. See, generally when we have lightning, for some reason, all along the Chesapeake Bay, and I've only noticed it on the bay. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Much love to you. Blessings. Thanks for dropping in. I noticed growing up around the bay that the the lightning hangs low, and when you have lightning storms, if you're on a boat or anywhere near the water, you need to find cover because I mean it strikes a lot, and like I said, it hangs really low. Hey, Bob, good to see you. Blessings to you. Immediately, what? Hey, Larry, good to see you, Larry. Brother Larry's in the house. Blessings to you, brother. Larry. Thank you, Larry. Much love, my friend. Yeah, oh yeah, yes, absolutely. I remember when my dad had a aluminum boat. That thing used to scare me. If I heard one rumble of thunder, I was ready to go to shore. It never bothered him though. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. Blessings. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I tell you what, it was a hot one today. I'm sure it wasn't as hot as where everyone else is, but we were we were touching 100 probably by 3 o'clock. The humidity's been obviously it's been so high um, for like the last 2 weeks. I mean, 90 to 100% humidity nearly every day. I mean, it's unreal. That's what causes the storms here that or creates the really bad storms. I'd say lightning hits those huge cypress trees. It sounds like a cannon. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I've seen. I think the worst devastation I've ever seen happen was on the bay, on the Chesapeake Bay, and it was a water fountain. Um, and it started off small. We watched it appear, and it took off small, and then it grew to several hundred feet tall, and we watched it dance down the bay. And then all of a sudden, it just took a hard. I believe we were heading down, so it took a hard right. Hey, Mr. Carson, good to see you. Congrats on your 2-year-old. Yeah, he was all excited and happy. He knew exactly what was going on too. He said, "Birthday." Hey, Billy, Janelle, Linda. Good to see you, Mr. Carson. Blessing, sir. Thanks for dropping in. Um, yeah, we watched that water fountain go hard right that day and go to shore, and I mean, it tore roofs off of buildings, and that's the only one I've ever seen do that. I guess it went from water spout to tornado. I mean, once it touched land, but that was a sight to see. It was scary. I felt so bad for the people on shore. That was back in, I think that was back in the late '80s, maybe early '90s, but I don't think so. It was like '88, '89. We were crabbing then, doing a little bit of crabbing pot. But yeah, yeah, he's something else. He is, he my two grandkids. I was telling my mom. I said because Bo was always like this, and Haley's like it. They are so grateful for anything or everything you do for them, and those kids, including the grandkids, you could hand them a 25-cent bag of leftovers or used or whatever. It doesn't matter where it comes from. They are so happy. They don't question anything. They they just love anything you do, and you can tell that they have the. I don't know. They really care. In today's world, a lot of I don't know. I don't like to categorize people or things, but it seems like today's world, if it's not name brand, it's not worth, or it's not what they want. Yes, right, right. And they're not sitting there saying, well, "Can I have another one?" or "I don't like that one." Or that's right. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Mm. Well, I just figured I'd jump on for a minute and say hello. I missed everybody. I'll talk to you about it. I'll text you. Um, I never was given a choice when I was a kid. Here it is. Yeah, there you go. That's what I mean. That's how we were raised up, and you got what you got. And when dinner was put on the table, you better eat it, or you'd go to bed hungry. Well, mom wouldn't. Mom and dad wouldn't let you go to bed hungry. You'd get a tail whipping, or you'd sit there all night. I got caught feeding the dog a couple times when they weren't looking. Woo! I think I washed dishes and hung clothes on the line for a very long, probably a whole summer, a couple different times, because I like taking shortcuts and I'd always get caught. Yeah. I only threw it out the back once. That's right. Ah, oh yeah. Dad got me a Doberman Pinscher one time named Keisha, and she'd stand there and she wouldn't make a sound, wouldn't move, wouldn't make a sound, and she knew as soon as they turned their back, I was feeding her. Yep, I ate some bad food. My mom wasn't a good cook. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like that. I don't like that because whoa, I think this chair is getting ready to break. It's crackling and popping. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, mom she cooks very good, but mama to this day she cooks for an army. I don't care if it's just her and dad or if she knows I'm coming over or everybody's coming. It's the same no matter if we are or we aren't. She cooks like that ever since I can remember. And I mean, all the kids in the neighborhood, they'd come and eat. They knew if I said it was dinner time in my house, they were following me over. She always fed everybody. Yep, yep. And then my couple of my close friends would always say, uh, "When are you guys having those certain kind of meats? You know, deer meat or fried pork chops?" Or each one of them had their favorite, and I'd let them know, and they'd be right there waiting for me on their bikes. My dad said even the ants were fed around our place. There you go. That's right. Oh, yeah, nobody went hungry around our place. That's for sure. Well, we always had, you know. I'm so grateful myself. We never went without, no matter what. Clothes, food, love, just all of it. They were hard. They still hard workers, but they were always hard at work, but they always had time for all of it. You know, they made time. That way to anyone's heart. Good for you. Yep. Did Brooke get to see Barbie? Yeah, they went. Yep. I forgot I didn't talk to you about that. Yeah, Jen took them yesterday evening. They had a blast. Thank you for that too. I That was the best idea. My favorite line that Linda's dad said was, "You better get a piece of chicken quick, or you're getting a fork in the back of your hand. Hurry up!" There used to be a saying at our place on the second or third night on leftovers: "You snooze, you lose." uh, Mom, she always never threw nothing away. Still don't, and she makes the greatest pots of stew and vegetable soups, and she makes the best crab soup and oyster stew that I've ever had in my life. And my goodness, here we go. I'm getting hungry again. But man, she can take food and make something out of it. I tell you. Oh wow, that sounds so good. Hmm. I bet it's good too, Miss Linda. Wow, ain't nothing like country food, home cooked food, smoked brisket. Mm. Is that from the meat that Mr. RG just um butchered up? I'll tell you. A man will put up with a lot of if her cooking is good. That's right, Bob. You got that right. Uh, Dad put up with it regardless. He better. Chicken fried steak, speckled butter, beans, mashed potatoes, and good night. Boy, that sounds good. Uh. Yeah, Dad's a man of few words. He don't say much, and I learned why a long time ago. I bet he is. Good as that sounds. Mm. This one's just stop. Oh me, oh my. Oh, gotta gotta go. God bless you all. Stay safe. You too, brother Bob. Blessings to you. Take care of yourself. Good seeing you. Thanks for dropping in, my brother. Can't they already hear that? Ah. uh. All right, guys. I ain't gonna stay on late tonight. It's been a long day. Grueling Monday. Um, I'll let you guys get back to. It actually doesn't even feel like a Monday to me. It feels like a Sunday. I'm a day off, but I'm going to let RD cook for us one day. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yep. One of these days, did you get the okay to putting out videos again? No. Um, we should have everything straight tomorrow. I'm actually catching up with Lee tomorrow for lunch, and so we're going to sit down and discuss a few things. And I was actually going to announce that tomorrow. I'll say a little bit on here because I'm just going to be announcing it tomorrow anyway. I was going to do a live tomorrow, but hey, Rob S, good to see you. Blessings. Thanks for dropping in. Um, I'm gonna be changing up my habits a little bit as far as the channel. I do know I have to do that. Um, Nothing drastic. And then I got to, like I said, tomorrow I got to sit down with Lee and over lunch and just sort some things out. And but tomorrow I know I'll be putting videos back out again. So I'm really looking forward to that. Like I said, I had those 6 or 7 total that I had already put 3 out that never made it to you guys. And who knows where they're at? They're out there on the internet somewhere. And if they're not, they've been trashed. So, but yeah, tomorrow is going to be the day that I get to go back out. But don't be alarmed if I change up a little bit. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I had some good footage across the street, um, which is okay because it makes me want to go back over there and do it all over again. It gives me that opportunity to go back. Me too. Me too. We don't ain't no room in this world for that. But yeah, that's one of the places I'm going back to right away. And yep, it does. It gives me a good excuse. and I'm going to be going up to my place. I may do my place first. I got the okay to go back in there. I want to do an evening up there just before dark, and maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the dark because I want to. We want to test things out. We want to see how they react. I have not videoed up there since the last time I did the live, and we actually met up there today for about 20 minutes, and things look like they're back to the up and up, and so that's where I'm at right now, and that's what I'm looking forward to is my place and across the street. I definitely will. I definitely will. I definitely will. Thank you, Mrs. Linda. All right, guys. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. I definitely will, Janelle. Thank you. Absolutely. I speak a lot and I speak highly of each and every one of you. I'll I'm gonna be going live again tomorrow evening about 8:30, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Yes, thank you, Miss Linda. If you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it helps the channel. But I'll be going live tomorrow evening around I'll say 8:30. Thank you, Mr. RG. I definitely will. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep your eyes and ears open for me. I'll be back around this time. And I love each and every one of you. Blessings to each and every one of you. Sleep well tonight. Take care. Oh man, there's Raymond. Brother Raymond. Blessings, my brother. Good to see you. Love you too, brother. Much love. Much love. And that's from here. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get off here and go and spend some time with Jennifer and Haley and Brooklyn. And I love you guys again. And I'll see you guys. There's a field mouse coming up on the porch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Take care, brother Raymond. Take care. All blessings. Love you guys.